You're gonna hate that, Caleb. Oh my god, guys. He just licked the most spiciest, chilliest bowl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, his hair kind of has a swoop that I want to show you guys. He's newly shaven. I think I've probably shown it. Bruh. I did not want to call the whole gang. Kiki, look. Yes! I just want to see your hair swoop. Kiki, say cheese. Say cheese. Good boy. I hope I'm getting it. I like had the camera really get away. You're not getting my bowl. You're not getting my bowl. Stop it. I was doing one of these ones to the camera basically when I asked that. Oh my god. Sniff fest. Can we... Bruh. Winnie, you better not do anything weird. You always end up doing that. No! Okay. I want to see if I can basically show my fit without, like, one, flashing you guys, and two, I don't know. But yeah, I need to show my tights, guys. My tights. They're so cool. And I really don't feel like I'm flashing you guys, actually. And I do have shorts on under this, but it doesn't look as cool as the, my other fit with my deer leg warmers. When I showed that one was so Pinterest, but this one, I don't know, I just couldn't get the angle. Anyways, I actually don't have much to talk about. I left 4 minutes before my class started. Progress! Woohoo! But, yeah, that's basically it. But I have decided that this will be Whimsical vlog. So this is my first Whimsical outfit of the week. We'll see, guys. Maybe I will go out in nature. Maybe I'll go on a hike for the vlog. Like, boom! Boom. Because that's the whole... I only started making vlogs in the first place to motivate myself to create content, because I was just like spam posting on my close friends, and that's not content. Like, that's just like, it's all just gonna be forgettable clips one day, you know? Now all those forgettable clips are piled up into something that I won't be able to forget. Boom. Anyways, though, so with that logic, I should use the vlog to get things done that I want to get done, aka start hiking again. I didn't do a fit check at home because I was in a rush. So, and I also haven't been able to get a good one because the skirt is low-key really hard to match with, but it's so comfortable that I can't stop wearing it. Like, why would I? So guys, I needed to show this out because it's whimsical. It's part of the vlog. Oh my god. I had it one time before and I was literally ascending. So I'm gonna go and eat this and ascend. Just another thing Caleb and I have in common. We're both scared of the doctors. He's just getting his nails clipped today because we can't do it by ourselves because it's like a 3-person job because you get aggressive. Anyways, sorry, I'll take the phone out of your face while you're having this anxiety. But guys, I'm gonna be whimsical and I'll take him to this little trail that we used to walk on a few times after his nails, for being such a good boy. But yeah, can I show your nails? Long. They are long. Not bad though, honestly, not bad, but definitely in need of a little clip, a little trim. Yeah. That's it, dude. That is it. I don't know where my grandma is. Nothing quite ruins a whimsical walk like someone having their dogs off leash. I think he definitely did put the leash back on the dog when he noticed us, so I'll give you that, random guy. Ooh, that's poo. That's poo. We don't need to sniff that. Anyways, but we're whimsying again. Why am I laughing like a rich person? Guys, the crows have been behaving so funny lately. I think it's because of Mercury retrograde. I know you're like, what? How are those two things connected? Communication difficulties, duh. Yeah, and what I've been seeing more is like, it will be like two crows flying in the sky and then they start fighting each other. So, you know what that tells me? They're having a hard time communicating. Yeah, anyways, look at this view. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my goodness, he's sniffing like every molecule on this ground. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh. So not that one though. Anyways, oh. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, he's back to it. But I honestly enjoy it. I enjoy it more than anything. Just to be in nature and be able to hear your own thoughts. But it's true. It's true. So, this is what makes me feel more whimsical. So I took my tights off because I went to the gym. Sorry, bird. Anyways, yeah. See, I'm also such a mix though, because like I love being outside, but only in areas with very small amounts of human activity. That's my ailment, and so much of the world is filled with us, you know? So that's why, like, I also really do enjoy the indoors. Oh my God, sorry, he farted. He's been farting this whole time. It's kind of funny. Yeah, but, oh, you taking a shit? Probably should have brought a fanny pack. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the confirmation. But, oh, well, yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I'm pretty much 50-50, like, indoor homebody and outdoor lover, but, like, I feel like they're in different ways than the rest of the world likes to, be outside / be inside. But maybe it's not so different, and maybe we're all really the same. Whatever. Someone else is coming up, so I'm gonna stop filming. Now, the wind is winding. Ew, it's poop. You know what it is. Anyways, I did want to talk about, like, because one could say in my position being like, oh, it's so easy, just get outside, guys. Maybe that should be the topic of my persuasive speech. Okay, let's turn back. Okay. Gonna wait till he wants to stop running. Push it. I'm kidding, you don't have to, but oh my God, bro's galloping at this rate. You're funny. I love how dogs' runs are like so mechanic, and you can see he's just using his two back legs. Bro, did the whimsy of being outside just provoke that in you? How are you still going? I'm literally trying to stop, guys. It's him. Okay. Oh. Okay. Don't do that. You know what that is. Oh my god, you guys. Did you see how the whimsy just overcame him? The whimsy of being outside. Well, God. Anyways. So yeah, someone in my position could be like, guys, it's so easy, just get outside. But it's actually not that easy. And the only reason it was easy for us is because we did it after we did something that we needed to do. And that's my little tip for you guys. That is also how I get into the gym. I do it before or after something. What the fuck? Sorry, I've never wanted to run this much. So yeah, basically that's my tip. I've kind of been doing it, but I just like gave it a name, I guess. Hey guys, I'm being whimsical again. So I thought I'd show you guys. So basically, I barely know anything about this thing. And like my biggest thing right now is the strums, and like I'm holding the strings down because I don't like how it sounds. Because I can't like, well, that's definitely better than last night. Let's try a note. You liked it from here last night. Like, bro, I don't fuck. I'm learning. Do I need to tune it again? I tuned it yesterday. I don't know if you need to tune it every time. Was it not the third one? I doubt it was here. Yeah, no. I'm gonna tune it and see if that helps. Okay. It looks like the E string was out of tune, and that's like the loudest one, so. There's something off. I don't know. And then I can never keep like the strumming consistent for how many beats I need. So, but that's just something that practice will produce. It's like I have so many good songs in here, but I don't know how to play them, and it's so hard for little old me. That's also my problem. I think I don't know. Putting notes together also. Don't know how to really do that. As you can see, I'm like beginner level of beginner, but that's okay. So I will work on strumming. I've heard that it's all in the wrist. I don't know if this would be easier if I had to pick or not, but guys, I will say one of the hardest things to do is for a girl to remain whimsical while also being comfy. Like, I'm just going over to my friend's house, you know, so I don't need to do the full 10 yards, but I need to keep up the whimsiness for the whimsical vlog. So I don't even know if you'd call, like, I wouldn't consider, it's whimsical casual. I did just make that up, but I need to wipe these off. See, the glasses totally add to it. So it's my whimsical casual fit for today. Okay guys, I'm here. We literally are hiking up that mountain for the vlog, but I'm gonna come back when I'm at the top, basically, because why would you guys want me to just be like huffing and puffing and talking? But also look at how beautiful the clouds are. Oh, and there's a good breeze. Like, this is the perfect time. Last time I went here with some friends, I don't even think we made it like halfway up, and that's really motivating me to get all the way to the top this time, because I've done it before, like a couple times, but that last time was like the most recent, and I'm like, bro, can't catch myself backing like that again. So yeah, see you at the top. Okay guys, I lied. I specifically remember this is where we made it last time, and I'm pretty sure that's the summit, so that's actually probably like definitely more than half. Damn, yeah, that took kind of a long time. But can we appreciate good old San Diego's scenery? Like, come on. I specifically love these mountains in the back. I don't even know if they're hikeable. Probably not. They're huge. But they're so beautiful. Just the way that, like, it's all, I don't even know. I guess you would call it being mountain locked. Well, there's the coast over there. Here, I'll zoom back out. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. That's like heavenly. Anyways, yeah, so that's the coast, but something that I feel like is very unappreciated about San Diego. Well, not like unappreciated, but everyone always talks about the coast, you know? But look at these mountains here. Look at these mountains here. Also, I can see my school right there, which is funny. Trying to see if I can see anything else. Not really. That water tower over there always makes me think of Gravity Falls, though. Also, while I'm here, I would like to talk about, I don't know, just grief, but also just my friend that, it's the plane that's making me annoyed. My friend that I hiked up here with, so that was like early 2025, and she left San Diego in like March because she did not have a good situation down here, so she went back up to, I don't even know, like Central California, to where her family is. But that friendship healed me so much towards the end of 2024, because I had like, I'd lost all of my older like friends that were all super bad influences and just totally made me want to like mask and be normal and fit in, you know? But then this girl came along, and we both just had like the same kind of odd interests, and she like, I don't know, just made me feel proud, I guess, to be like a loser or weird or any other word you can say. And I think that's a very powerful thing as well. But yeah, I think that just definitely healed me. Her, and there's another person too, where I just had like the ability to be weird with them. And like, I don't know, just talk about things that actually mattered and were actually complex, because I feel like most of the, I'm gonna say it, guys. I'm gonna say it. Neurotypical society. It's just a bunch of jargon that's like repeated over and over again, and a lot of it feels very nonsensical to me. So I really appreciate when I make friends that I can talk about actual deep things with. Anyways, though, oh yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's also why I kind of have a hard time maintaining friendships with people who do want to fit in and go along with the crowd, because I've been there. I've been there. Trust me. Like, y'all don't even know how bad I wanted that, but accepting that that's just not going to happen for me has been one of the most freeing and healing experiences of my life. And yeah, so it's just, I kind of have a hard time being friends with people who still want to be a part of that sphere, because I'm far past it as of right now. I think it's also because I recognize the difference, like, I recognize the difference between wanting to have like community and inclusion, and you know, that's all really important to me. But in the past, I definitely grouped that along with fitting in. Like, I kind of applied it to everyone. But now I look at people and I'm like, maybe I don't want to be in community with you. And yeah, I think that took a lot of growth from me, because that also means giving up wanting like everyone's validation, you know? And that's the thing. I don't even want, well, of course I want some, you know, but I'm not like dependent upon my friends' validation right now, or I'm not dependent upon external validation. So much of that I've built within me. Anyways, I freaking did it, guys. This is the top. I should have brought sunscreen. I'm gonna remember that next time for sure. Anyways, I wanted to talk about the analogy of a mountain, because I started thinking about some of my battles in that way this year. Like, where I was like, there's a giant mountain in front of me. What am I gonna do? Just not climb the mountain? And in 2024, that's exactly what I did. I didn't climb the mountain. I think, you know, maybe I started it. I think there was things in 2024 that I put into motion unknowingly that definitely brought me to the mountain, you know? But 2025 is when I really started like intentionally trying to climb. And right after I left you guys, the fucking trail went down. Like, I was up and it took me way down, and I was like, oh my god, this sucks. But I was like, wait, this is such a good analogy, because healing and any kind of climb is not linear like that, you know? I feel awkward with people behind me, but more so because like, I'm like, hope you guys don't care. But I mean, why would they care? I only have 80 subscribers, so. Anyways, though, yeah, I would say it's really helped me to view big things as a mountain that I'm able to climb, you know, instead of like a giant weight that could crush me. Because I think that's how I used to view a lot of things, where just a very limited mindset on what I could do, you know. But when you think of doing things in terms of climbing a mountain, it's like you don't have to be good at climbing mountains to climb a mountain, you know? You just have to start. you just have to start. And I think also a really important thing that I learned in this year was the ability to change and reconstruct yourself anew. Because I think as humans, we're so resistant to change because we can't conceptualize the next thing. But I think I learned to be okay with not being able to conceptualize the next thing, which is something that had held me in a state of anxiety for so long. And I did not make the best choices because of that fear of losing control. And I think when you choose to change and when you choose to just let, you know, whatever you believe in, God, the universe, spirit source, all that, oh my gosh, the wind is so much. I don't know, when you hand it over to something bigger than yourself, life just starts getting so much more beautiful in ways that you could never imagine. So I think that's a very important thing, and it's unconsciously egotistical that we all do that, you know, where we stay in places or stay with people that limit us because we can't conceptualize the next thing. But what if the thing that you can't conceptualize is better? Like, it's always gonna be better than you imagine, I feel like. I don't know, well, not always, but for the most part, generally. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys the view. Okay, so we already saw that on the other side of the mountain, and then there's Lake Murray. I don't even know what it looks like. I wonder what it looks like from the top. Maybe I should go on Google Maps and look that up. Anyways, then you turn over here, and this is like a lot of mission trails. Whoops. I don't know if I showed that well. I really enjoy that mountain over there that has all that rock patterning on it. That's so freaking cool. So freaking cool. But yeah, I mean, these other ones are cool as well. Also, I don't know what that giant machine is. You guys, I have to say, I would not recommend these Skechers hiking shoes. They're these ones. Sorry, that was literally upside down. Anyways, but it's because of the narrow toe box. I'm walking down the service road because that's what I did when I went with my Kung Fu studio, and it was so nice because it's like fucking grueling crime and then just down the road. But I keep trying to grip the ground with my toe and it won't let me. Well, so I keep like almost rolling my freaking ankle, even though it's supposed to be ankle support, whatever, but the narrow toe box is really fucking me up. And I noticed it a little bit on my Skechers Delights, but it's actually not as bad. And I'm also not like, there's enough support in that shoe that I don't really need to use my toes to grip the ground, especially when I'm just walking on level ground. But can you guys hear my backpack? It's driving me crazy. Anyways, my Skechers work shoes are wonderful though. It's the perfect amount. I guess, I wonder if they did have a wide option in these shoes and I just didn't choose it, but that pisses me off because my feet aren't like wide. They just, and you can literally see with this one that it comes into a point. Just fucking do that. Like, just do that, bro. You know, something like that. So even if I would have gotten the wider one, I feel like it would have been big on parts of my foot that I definitely should not have it be big on, you know? You know? So, do better, Skechers. Okay, grounding level, final boss. I couldn't take it anymore, guys. And I know there might be some people with safety concerns. I'm concerned too, okay? But I just couldn't take it. My toes just wanted to grip the ground, okay? So far, it's only been like rocks that I'm stepping on, and if anything, that's conditioning. Hey, it just got so much clearer. Anyways, my big toes are happy though, because they're freaking free. Fuck these shoes, man. I'm disappointed. It's clear, basically. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Ooh. Oh, my favorite mountain. They had a little thing at the top I should have shown you guys with all the mountain names and their elevations, and I did forget most of them. Fuck. But I'm pretty sure that one over there is like the one in the backpack has an elevation of like 6,000. But then Cowell's is only 1,000, but it's the highest in San Diego, so apparently that's not San Diego over there. I don't know. Anyways, I really don't know when I'm gonna put my shoes back on, but it might be soon because my toe still doesn't feel great. Come on, left toe. You can do it. I just stretched it on a rock and I think that helped. Anyways, bye. See guys, this is exactly the speed I want to take down this hill. But wearing my shoes does not let me do that because I have like no like brakes because I'm constantly like braking with my toes and also just like gripping the different rocks, but I'm robbed of that ability when I'm wearing my shoes. So I do feel like this is good conditioning though for the bottoms of my feet. They're gonna be so hard by the end of this. There's always someone flying an airplane. Can you see him? Yeah, he's on the cloud right now. Does that cloud kind of look like an angry crocodile about to eat something? But he's like turned away from me. You see what I mean? Oh my God, you guys. I don't know what's worse. The bottom of my feet hurting from stepping on rocks or my toe being squeezed. Like, it's literally, I physically emoted when I started walking with these things. And God, it's like literally the only way I can walk comfortably is like this. There's absolutely no fucking way. But obviously I'm not gonna walk like that, so I'm kind of side walking. But I'm so close. I'm right there. I'm right there. I'm just hoping that the hill fucking ends soon. And then it's just gonna be flat ground to walk on. And I think, what does that little sign say? Oh, it's a keep out sign. Well, that's fair. But yeah, that's basically the end. I'm pretty sure. Imagine I freaking turn and it's like another really steep downhill. That would make me lol. My bag has been open. Oh, it's not terrible actually. It's like an inch size, but I think it's just because I've stuffed so much shit into it, it physically can't stay closed. Oh, did I do it, boys? Did I do that? I did, because that's where I just came, or I just went up and around, bringing around town. So yeah, that's done. I feel great, honestly. It's so funny because my little brain is like, when I'm comfy in bed, I don't want to do these things, but then I feel so much better. Like, it's so funny because I'm technically doing something that's extenuating. Definitely causes exhaustion, but it's the good kind of exhaustion. and that's Whimsical. The other kind of exhaustion, I guess you would call it like mental exhaustion. I get a lot of that because I think a lot. So anyways, that exhaustion feels so bad, and it's definitely something you need to overcome in order to see cool shit and do good things like climbing a mountain. So okay guys, I've ended up at the thrift store. It's just sorry, I saw a sticker and it said Make America, and I was like, but it says empathetic again, and it's blue, so that's beautiful. Anyways, the wind just kind of blew me here, guys. That's whimsical enough for me. Anyways, yeah, so I don't have a specific goal really. Maybe some better fucking hiking shoes. I'm definitely gonna look at the shoes. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. So let's go. I will do haul here because it's not all that much, but I do apologize about the lighting in advance. First of all, isn't this quite adorable, you guys? I was just thinking like, oh, I need a new bag because I've been using my Trader Joe's tote bag since around, you know, the whole Halloween season. Before that, I used this bag for so long, but now it's kind of turned into my hiking bag because it fits my water bottle really well, and it fits my lunchbox too. Anyways, so now it's more of a hiking bag. Don't want to use it as my everyday bag. Well, anyways, yeah, so I was just thinking about like maybe going back to using my Lightning McQueen bag, but I just feel like it's so hard. I didn't realize how much bags are like, it's like an expression of who I am, you know what I mean? I still love cars, but it belongs to a past self. So this bag feels pretty perfect, pretty great size, pretty current. And there are 2 pockets in the front, but I can just not use one of the pockets, because that's kind of what I worry about when I get bags that have a bunch of pockets, is I'm like, oh my god, how am I going to use all the pockets? Crazy thing, just don't use one of them. Okay, and then second, well, not really, I'm not showing this like in the order that I found it, but I got some stamps because this thrift store, I was literally looking at them, and a stamp pad. So much last time, so much, but I was like, Emma, like, what the fuck would you use that for? But I'll start writing letters, okay? Like, I swear to god, I'll start doing something on paper just to use these things. And there's more that I wanted, and I hid them like in the corner of one of the baskets because I just could not get that many at one time. They're only $1, you know, but still, it just like was too much. And the bag was like $7.50, so like it was just too much. Anyways, though, I got a sweat resistant tank top. Guys, I keep kind of talking like my childhood self because I just rewatched some of the YouTube videos that she uploaded, and there's like this one part where she goes, and here's how to get to the comments in the description. Oh, it's just funny to me. It's just funny to me. And then I got a good old regular black sports bra because I need more. And like I'm using these, I don't know, fabric ones, or I guess you could say cotton. Is this? No, it's not inside out. Anyways, kind of looks the same either way, low-key. But anyways, yeah, so I've been kind of using those for sports bras, specifically with these spaghetti strap tank tops. But the sweat, like, really stays. So I figured it was time for me to get more more sports bras. Now I'm kind of debating taking my gym, because I have my gym bag. Sorry, just casually being blinded. So I have my gym bag in my trunk, right? And it has a sports bra in it, but now I'm like, damn, maybe I should take it out of the bag so that I can actually fucking use it, because it's kind of just sitting in my trunk right now. But I didn't try on anything this time at the store, so if I don't really like the sports bra that I bought, I will put that one in my trunk, and then I'll just have my other one to use as my spare, because right now I only have one sports bra that looks like the one I just showed you, not counting the one in my trunk. So now I have two, but we'll see which one wins, I guess. Best sports bra competition. Okay, guys. Whoa. I guess I should have dealt with this off camera. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Well, anyways, let's do the bag switch. So, first let me get my lunchbox out of here. I'm gonna put the things that have been in this hiking bag. Question is, do I put my glasses case in there or not? I don't know. Let's leave it to the side for now. Guys, I need to put stickers on this thing, because... Okay. Now, we have wallet and my little Hello Kitty thing. Also, guys, I need to go back to Bath and Body Works and get one more of these thingies. I didn't do it for this bag because I had my school one that they gave me and I didn't want to be wasteful, you know? And that works for this bag. But yeah, I need to go back to Bath and Body Works for the other one. Now, where do we put a wallet? Where do we put a wallet? Because I could do it in the main. Or I could do it in one of the sides. Definitely not the front here. Even though that would be pretty... That's the problem. It would be easy to access. And I feel like... Okay. I think because I use this less, it's going to go in here. Then... Also, you know, I just realized the most genius thing about the 2-pocket thing. My going out water bottle can go in... Maybe I should... Oh, I'll put the water bottle in the back pocket. This does mean that I want to get a different tie-on thing for both the zippers. And I'm curious to see if I could just untie one of these and cut it in half. Because... Okay, well, I just attempted to untie this one, but look at how long this one is. To be fair, it's not knotted twice. But does it really need to be that long? No. And yeah, we'll just cut this in half. 1 second. So, I'm gonna put sunglasses in this front cool pocket because, I don't know, I don't use them a lot, and like, I feel like they need to be protected in their own pocket. We're also gonna put this... Why am I so out of frame? We're gonna put this shopping bag in with my Hello Kitty thing in that second pocket. That actually fits pretty perfectly. Then, let's see. So we got water bottle there. There's nothing else. And now, that's a lie. There are things in here. Ooh. Chapstick, or this is the Smooshy one by NYX. That's going with my sunglasses. That's going there. And then there's still more in here, isn't there? Yes. Where to put my Tangle and my AirPods. And I think the option is just gonna have to be the back pocket. But then that raises the question. And this, come in. Come in. Come in. Hello. Wait. I tried to get like a wicked fit, guys, but my greens don't match. So we're not wearing this. It's actually not like terrible, but it's just not what I want. Anyways though, now I'm kind of nervous for the dress, because the dress, I actually made it into a skirt. So the question is, how much is this bottom? It's gonna be freaking like pulled up, I guess. Well, actually that is not horrible. That is not horrible. It's like yeah. That's really all I need. But do I really want to be watching Wicked in this? Like, is it too tight? Will I be comfortable? And goddamn, that's like almost showing everything. Hello, I'm a Wicked watcher. Okay, but we have to see it with either this or this. Okay. This would definitely pay homage to 2024 Emma, aka #1 Alphaba relator. Oh, girl, oh my gosh. Okay, so yes, but now my question is, what if it's really cold in the theaters? Can I just layer these fellas up? I guess. See, I could do my skeleton hoodie, but I feel like the leather jacket is more fitting, but hello? Stop. Don't show yourself. Okay. Now, like, does that even look good? What the hell? I'm Tanty. Yes? Do we agree? I think so. I think it's something? I don't know about the leather jacket, guys. But I also don't want my ass to be cold in there. Could just pull up my socks more. I should just low-key bring a blanket. Because, like, what if I just want a blanket, you know? Now I won't have to wear the leather jacket. Ooh. That's my favorite song of all the whole freaking series, and I'm gonna listen to it today. Bye Cynthia Erivo. Oh my god, you guys, I'm literally not even ready. It's gonna be crazy. Question is what necklace to wear, and I'm thinking Tree of Life, guys. There's just something symbolic about it. Hell yeah. I very rarely wear that necklace. Anyways, I have to go grocery shopping first though, so let's transform into that fit. Good old sweater and jeans combo. Don't know what that was. Let me get my bag. Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Yeah. What the fuck? So cute. Now, a good question. Basically, my water bottle is making it hard to fit other things in this bag. So, like, I literally lost my phone in here last night because it was like under my wallet. So we're gonna put it like that. And put it, ooh, sorry, I tripped forward. Put it in the bag. I think it's just because I want it to go to the bottom, but the water bottle is already at the bottom, you know? There's only so much bottom that the bag can have. Okay. Zip it up, boys. Okay. Woohoo. Yes. Wicked review. It was good. It wasn't like a bad movie, but sorry, the lighting's just so much better. I don't know. I'm just like, none of the songs are stuck in my head. The first movie, I feel like it just like set it to too high of a standard, and I was expecting this one to like, you know, even top it, and it doesn't top it because that's not necessarily how the story ends, you know? I mean, the first movie ends at the climax of the story, but when you're coming down to this resolution, it's sad and it's more heartfelt than anything. And I also think, I don't know, it just didn't feel like they captured, like, not like Elphaba's struggle, but low-key. Like, but her struggle with being good and being perceived as good and like, there's all of that. It just kind of like, just felt like she was saying the words, basically. But like, I don't know. Anyways, still a good movie. Okay, anyways, enough about Wicked. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thank you for watching. I feel like this was fun. I liked climbing the mountain. Like, I did that on Wednesday too, so it really was like the perfect part. I don't know, like the perfect middle of my week. I'm doing good, guys. I'm feeling good. Life is worth living. And yeah, you know, we'll just keep trying to do better and better every freaking day. Like, what's it called? This is I love you at ASL if you didn't know. And I don't know why I just felt like doing that, but yeah, love you guys. Or wait, no, it's this, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.